Aloha and welcome to Live in Hawaii. I'm your host, Crystal Montrone, and today we hit the motherlode of local businesses at the Made in Hawaii Festival. Let's go check it out. Hey everyone, I'm here with Amy, who is the Executive Director of the Made in Hawaii Festival. How are you doing, Amy?
Very good this morning.
I mean, it's been a little bit crazy, and I think it's going to get crazier. Tell us the background of the Made in Hawaii Festival and why it's so special to people in Hawaii.
Well, this is actually our 23rd annual First Hawaiian Bank Made in Hawaii Festival, and since its inception, it's really been a business incubator for Hawaii's small businesses, and actually it generates about $10 to $12 million in Hawaii's economy. So not only a great day of shopping and dining, entertainment, but it's a lot of revenue for the economy.
And it definitely highlights a lot of products that you don't normally see in stores. Like I've seen so many brands already. I'm like, I've never heard of these, but these are great.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity because we have a low cost for people to participate in just getting new businesses coming in. So we find that a lot of people will test market, kind of see what the trends are, and then maybe they launch to bigger market. And we also have a buyers section that happens early in the morning where store buyers from across the state, actually local, national, and international come, and then they can source products for the rest of the year.
So what are the qualifications to get into the expo? Like, does it have to be, thought of in Hawaii and like created in Hawaii?
It's actually, the state law, it's 51% value added, manufactured, fabricated, or produced in the state. So the way that they organize this is to really make sure that we are having products, not just something that is being brought in with like a label put on it.
Right, not just the quality, but the genuine of where it comes from, right? We want it to be local and support local, right?
Absolutely. And this event, we get probably about 60% of our vendors are coming from the neighbor islands. So that's why it's another good, why you probably haven't seen a lot of things.
Yeah. I spoke to a few people that were from the Big Island, from Kauai, Maui, and it was really refreshing to see that they're coming here to us to sell their product.
Right, and I think that's why a lot of our customers come too, because you can not only see things that you might have seen on Oahu, but you get an opportunity to taste and see and feel and meet actually the makers as well, which is really important. And then they know kind of who's producing things, and it really kind of helps to build a ohana in the community and a family feeling of supporting small business.
I love that. And the Made in Hawaii Festival, it's 2 days. How many people come in these 2 days?
It's actually 3 days. We always have it on Admissions Day weekend, so each year, and so it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and so then people have an opportunity to kind of go all 3 days, so it's good.
And you have the exhibition hall and you have the arena, and I've never seen it filled so much, and the crowds outside that are waiting to get in, they're so excited.
Yeah, it's amazing because we started off with about 60 vendors 23 years ago. And so over time it's grown. So we had about, like I said, 60 vendors and maybe 7,000 people. And last year we had 450 booths and 45,000 people. Oh. So it's a pretty jam-packed event.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, we're so grateful for what you do for local business owners and just giving them that opportunity to see if this is something that's really going to work for them. So we appreciate you and all that your staff does for us.
Well, thank you so much. And we really look forward to it. We're feel like we're the luckiest people because we get to shop as part of our job to kind of, support the people that are coming in. But it's really a tribute to the ingenuity of all the people in Hawaii. And, every year I think, how can there be a new, different product? Can you make a different take on this? And every year I'm just so amazed that they keep improving and expanding the products.
Right, and I see actually a lot of tourists come, and I think it's great to show off how much talent Hawaii has to offer. I mean, we have so many creative minds, and when we come together, we can create such a wonderful event.
Absolutely. I think that's a big part of the success. And we also feature our local entertainment. We have entertainment throughout the whole weekend and cooking demonstrations, and they're all award-winning chefs and entertainers. And so it's really an opportunity for people to come down. You can shop, then you can rest at the food demonstrations and the entertainment, and then come back and do some more shopping.
Well, Amy, thank you for having us. Thank you for talking to us. I know you're a busy lady. We'll let you get back. And, I have to do some shopping of my own. There's so much to see. As you said, how many vendors?
There's 450 vendors.
Yeah, 450. So we're going to go check out some more shops, so don't go away. everyone. So I'm here with the designer of 19th and Whimsy, Lauren. Lauren, how are you?
Good.
Last season I wore your beautiful pink dress, at Vici, which is Vilia Honolulu, and now, and then on the news, and I love it. It's so comfortable. I love your designs. Tell me how you kind of got your little start.
So I went to school at UH for fashion design, and then I worked in the industry for a little while, for a couple years in LA, and then I moved back and started my own. So it was really just relearning how to cut and sew and design and doing print design, and so I try to sew mostly all of the women's clothing still, but I work with some manufacturers to help too.
And then we have a couple of our models going to come back and try on some of your clothes. Tell me what they're going to be wearing.
So one girl's going to have one of the pineapple styles on, so it's a new
super cute
print that I designed in a cold shoulder style. And then the other one is going to have a cool fishtail knit. I like to work with a lot of sweater knits, so it's like a nice, easy, boxy t-shirt dress.
When I love this, what you're wearing.
Oh, thanks.
This is also something you designed.
Yes,
right?
yeah. So it's similar to this style, but she'll be wearing the dress in a different fabric.
So if anyone wants to find your clothes or maybe follow you, how would they do that?
They could follow me on Instagram at 19th and Whimsy. So 19THANDWHIMSY.
And then besides Vilia Honolulu, where else are your clothes located?
So I sell some items to Flotsam & Co. at South Shore Market and Kira Hawaii in Milani. And then there's a few on the mainland also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Lauren. I'm excited to see what the girls are going to look like. If you guys are interested in 19 and Whimsy, go check her out. Hey everyone, so we just ran into Karen from Flotsam & Co. and we're going to see her a little bit later on in the season. But, since we're here, give us a little test, a little taste of what you have here.
Yeah, so we brought our bestsellers today. All the jewelry is actually handmade. I'm the person who does all the jewelry work. And then I actually dye for all the sunrise shells. That's where the name came from, Flotsam & Co.
What are some of, I guess, you said unique pieces, so,
this one
you know what you have.
So I dye for the sunrise shells, but this is really unique because it's electroformed and 24 karat gold. So not anyone else on the island really does this. So these are really unique, and you're welcome to kind of try this piece on.
And then you also, are these like gemstones?
Yeah, so these are all, we try to use raw stones. And then we dye for all the shells. The stone comes from different parts of the world, but every piece is hand constructed here in Hawaii. We don't mass produce it. That's the other nice part about it. We make rings, maybe one in each size. Once they sell out, that's it. We just make something different. So that's what people kind of like about our stuff too. A lot of one-of-a-kind items for gifts, or if people don't want to buy stuff that thousands were made of. So we made a couple of those. Those are all hand cast. They're 18 karat over sterling silver. That's another kind of show special we're doing here at Made in Hawaii.
If someone wants to follow you or find you, where do they find you?
So the best place is Instagram. Our website, our web store isn't always stocked with all our pieces because a lot of things are one of a kind. They go really fast in our store. If you follow us on Instagram, our name is Flotsam, Flotsam Co. You can give us a follow and message us there if you see anything that catches your eye.
Wonderful, thanks so much. Wow, we are having way too much fun, and there's so much more to see. Don't go away, because we'll be right back after the break. Hey everyone, I'm here with Taryn, the designer of Kaikinis, and you're based out of Kauai, which I love because we've been talking to different vendors, and they're coming from the neighbor islands to come to the expo. So tell me a little bit about Kaikini and then why you're here today.
Sure. So we design and make everything ourselves right on Kauai. It's me and two other girls, and we just sew all day, every day, and make everything you see here by hand. I've been around about 6 years now. This is my third year coming to this show, and it's so great for me to interact with the customers and stuff enough because usually I sell everything from our website, so I don't get to actually like talk to people face to face. So it's really exciting for me to come to this and see what everybody thinks and talk to them in person.
All right, so talk about Jamie's bikini.
Sure. So this is something totally different for us. This is the new Kaikini Luxe line. We went a little bit more on the fashion side. So it's super sexy, super simple, but just really cute. I really enjoyed making this one. They're seamless and reversible, and the colors look great on everybody. And yeah, they're like my new favorite. And they're super comfortable too. Like I'm wearing one right now as a bra. I love them.
Well, she looks great. The color looks great. Love it.
So this is again from the Kaikini Luxe line. It's another one that's really exciting for me. I haven't even seen it on anybody yet. So this is our new wrap top. So it's kind of nice because you can kind of adjust how much cleavage you want depending on how tight or loose you tie it, which is wonderful. And then the matching bottoms are just, it's really sleek, sexy, simple, but just gorgeous. I love it. It looks good on everybody.
Well, I love your prints and I love what you do. And, if someone was going to, get a Kaikini or, look you up, how would they do that?
Kaikini.com.
Okay.
Yep, that's the best place to find us. And then you can also look up our retail stores on there too.
And so I'm here with JT, Steve, and I'm sorry, Chelsea, the big guns, as JT said, at the Fudge Company. Tell me a little bit about your company and what it is that you provide.
Well, Steve over here was on a trip to Maui, and he tasted some of the fudge at one little store and said, I love it, and bought the company.
That's right.
That's pretty much what happened.
Pretty much what happened.
And we have fudge for sale, but we also do Fudge University, because nothing says FU like Fudge University. To make fudge that looks like that with swirls and everything is an art form. So we decided to do a 90-minute indoor, air-conditioned luau without the bad food and no dancers, but we do talk about the gods of Hawaii who grace our boxes and the demigods, and it becomes a lasting memory for people who are visiting and something really fun to do for people who are local.
But what is the difference with fudge?
Chelsea is the goddess of fudge.
The difference between chocolate and fudge is you're heating fudge to a different temperature, and the ingredients are a little bit different than when you're making chocolate.
Okay, we'll teach you how to eat Hawaiian toffee. You ready? You put it in your mouth. Let it on your tongue, but don't bite yet.
Okay.
Okay, so get it on your tongue, and then I'll give you instructions. All right, you're going to feel the juices begin to start flowing in the back of your tongue. Feel that? Mm-hmm. You're going to want to bite. Resist the urge. Don't do it yet.
I can't.
Hold on for a second. When you can't take it any longer, bite down hard and enjoy Hawaii fudge toffee.
This is good. It's really good. Really good. Well, thank you so much. And we're going to go keep trying all the different fudges. So.
Mahalo nui loa.
We're here at Donna's Cookies, and I got
Kimo.
Uncle Kimo. Can I call you
Uncle
Uncle?
Kimo
All right, we got
is
Uncle Kimo here. And tell us a little bit about Donna's Cookies, how it got its start.
Well, it's in Puwilo right now, and we've been around for 30 years, and it was started by Donna, but we bought out the recipes and the business about 2008. So my son and I and my grandson, we sort of help run the business. And of course, there's a place that you can stop on the Big Island in Puwilo. It's not a retail store per se, but it's a bakery, but you still can come in and get fresh baked goods all day long.
I love that it's a family business.
It is.
Tell me, what kind of flavors am I going to try? Are we going to try? And what are your most popular ones?
Well, right here on the Oahu, almond is the favorite.
Okay.
For some reason, they like
A lot
almond.
of Chinese, that's why.
Yeah. I'm Chinese too, you cannot tell, but I had it in me. But shortbread is for the Big Island, and macadamia nut for Maui. But we have the chocolate chip candy, sprinkles, the macadamia nut. You have the oatmeal for the older ones. They can have with the coffee and peanut butter. And then you got the coconut cornflake as well as the peanut butter.
Well, Kimo, we appreciate you having us. We're excited to try some of these delicious cookies. But, besides Big Island, what other stores on Oahu can people find you guys at?
We can for Foodland and Times.
Oh, nice.
So that's where we're in most of those stores. And then we are in little other stores.
Nice. Well, you heard it from Uncle Kimo. Hey guys, I'm here with Chanel with Anto's Local Spice. Chanel, tell me about Anto's Local Spice.
Okay, you can help me. How did it start, the business?
My last name is Antolin, and all my friends at work call me Anto, so I wanted to start another business. I had an uncle in Molokai kind of teach me how to make this seasoning, and kind of passed away, so I kind of grabbed it and try to continue the flavoring.
Anyone wants to buy this besides, the Made in Hawaii Expo, where can they find it?
You can find all your major stores, Don Quixote, Foodland, Dom's.
All right, well, you know what? I think the girls and I should start trying some stuff. Girls, let's dig in.
So this is the mild and hot on steak.
Okay.
And then
I love
we
my
have
steak.
the garlic chicken. And we also have
We are loving all the food, the clothes, and the accessories, and there's so much more to see. So don't go away, we'll be right back after the break. Hey everyone, so we just sat down and it feels really good because we were walking around, really crowded in there, but oh my gosh, they had so many cute boutiques and varieties of different things. Tell me what you wore. Let's talk about accessories and wardrobe.
So while we were at 19th and Whimsy, I got to try on this really cute pineapple dress. So it was flowy and soft and really colorful and just a lot of fun.
So also at 19th and Whimsy, I got to try on this white dress and this cardigan with pockets, and it was a lot of fun to wear. I think that outfit can go with any type of shoes and accessories, so it's really easy to wear. And I also got to try on a bikini from Kaikinis. It was this charcoal color, and the fabric on those bikinis are amazing, really luxurious and soft to touch.
So I tried on a bikini from Kaikini. It was a really nice green color and super luxurious and sexy and fit really good. I also tried on a sunrise shell necklace from Flotsam & Co. And it was so beautiful. It was made with 24 karat gold and it was just a really nice piece.
I was able to try on a dress from 19th and Whimsy as well. It was a beautiful long dress filled with pineapples, bright colors, perfect for summertime. It was also off the shoulder, and I know off the shoulder is really in right now. As you can see, I'm wearing an off the shoulder shirt as well. But it was perfect for grad parties, going out with your friends during the summertime. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I think all of you girls look so cute in your outfits, your pineapples. Pineapples are also in. And, the accessories. I'm really blown away how creative all the designers are. And, we just have so much talent in Hawaii. Well, everyone, don't go away because when we come back, we're going to talk about food.
My name is Adrian. All the girls got to eat, so I'm going to go with my pressure cooker because you can cook so many things. It's so fast and easy, and you don't have to think about it. So it's something that I rely on every day. I would say I am. I've gone to Antarctica and done polar plunges on an expedition, so I think that qualifies me, but I'm definitely not a daredevil every day. I like to take the days off.
My name is China. I would say my most essential appliance would have to be a blender. At times I can get a little lazy, so throwing in a couple of fruits, frozen fruits and ice, that's your breakfast, super easy. I like to think that I am a daredevil. I crave adrenaline rush all the time. I do things very impulsively, and I have traveled to 5 different countries exploring the world. So yes, I would like to say that I am a daredevil.
My name is Haley. My most essential appliance would have to be my washing machine. I cannot imagine having to wash all of my clothes by hands. I need the washing machine. I'd say I'm a little bit of a daredevil. I am willing to try things, so I have been skydiving and I've been ziplining, but I usually only like to do those things when I'm with others, so when my friends encourage me, I think I have a little bit more of a daredevil spirit. If it was me having to plan it, I don't think I'd do those things.
my name is Jamie. I would have to say my most essential appliance is my coffee maker because I need my coffee every morning. I would like to say I am because I was when I was younger, but in my older age I've gotten to be much more of a scaredy cat, so not really.
Hey guys, so we're just cruising, relaxing our feet after walking in the Blaisdell all day. But you know what, let's talk about the food. We had a lot of great selection. What was your favorite and why?
So one of my favorites was while we were at Donna's Cookies, I got to try their candy cookie, which just took me back to my childhood, right? It's their classic cookie batter with rainbow sprinkles on top, and everything about it just reminded me of being a little kid again. It was so much fun.
My favorite was definitely the toffee from the Hawaii Fudge Company. It was just so fun to let it melt in your mouth and then so satisfying when you got to finally bite down and chew on it. It was a lot of fun to eat.
Well, I'm a sweets girl, so I've got to talk about Hawaii Fudge Company. They had such delicious fudge. The S'morios, it was called, was really, really good, and the Maui mud pie was really good. I didn't get to try all of them, but they had quite a few flavors.
Our last stop was at Anto's Local Spices. They had a bunch of spices to choose from. They had garlic, barbecue, mild, spicy. Spicy wasn't too bad. It was delicious. Only thing I felt was missing was rice. You know, it was so good. Lots of different choices to choose from. It was yummy. Yeah, when we got to Anto's, I was like, oh my gosh, there's like steak and chicken. I am like so happy. But then, you know, we had Donna's Cookies. Almond was my favorite. I think it's because I'm like Chinese. I love the almond. And then, of course, the Fudge Company. How fun were they? They were talking about their Fudge University. I'm really curious about how to actually make fudge. No idea, but if they're going to be teaching it, I definitely want to be a part of it. All right, well, everyone, don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. And now it's time to visit our friends at Li'inani Aesthetic Medicine. Hey everyone, I have Dr. Reed with me and aesthetic nurse Marie. Tell me what we're doing today.
So today we're going to be administering some fillers. This is Bellatero, which is a very thin filler, and it can go superficially. That's one of the nice things about it. It's very good for the little lines that develop around what they call the smoker's lines, around the lips. They develop on people who aren't smokers. And also it can be used up, and today Laura is concerned about under the eyes, which are just a little bit hollow. So we want to fill that out a little bit, and so we're going to put that in very superficially under there, and it should give her a much better appearance.
Oh, wonderful. For more information, go to aliinani.com or call at 808-674-4300. Mention you saw them on Livin, Hawaii and get 10% off your first procedure. We've had such an incredible day at the Made in Hawaii Festival that I think we're going to come back tomorrow. Don't forget to follow us on social media. I'm your host, Crystal Montrone, and we'll see you here next time on Livin, Hawaii.